Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Steven here, and today I'm going to show you and give you a walk and talk tour of my home turf here in Playa Bonita. So right now, as I speak, I am exactly on the point of Punta Bonita. Behind me in that direction where the sun is starting to set, we're late afternoon here. That is the Coson side going down into Coson Bay. And on the other side here is Playa Bonita. I'm gonna flip the camera around. We're gonna start at the very point and we're gonna walk. I see I'm blinding myself with the sun behind. And we're gonna walk the entire length of Playa Bonita right till down in the cove. All right, there we go. So as we walk down, I'm gonna mention today is Sunday, but it's Labor Day weekend. So it's a very busy weekend, much more so than normal. But hey, good vibes, good ambiance, lots of people having fun. And that's fantastic. Now, I want to point out as well, I'm going to show you some beautiful, that is not even strong enough, incredible, stunning properties here that have all been built since COVID. All these lots, this lot on the very point here had a house on it, but just a small, older place. And they demolished that and built this absolutely stunning Caribbean style home with the thatch roof. There's two in a row. This one's the bigger one. The one right next to it is not small by any means. However, a little bit smaller than that first one. And then there's a string of very modern villas, all beachfront. All lots, again, that were just unsold and empty forever. And during COVID here, 2020, 2021 into 22, real estate was absolutely crazy. So there's a bunch of these. Look at this beautiful property. Nobody in this one today. So the next one is a Caribbean style, and this one was here. This one has been here for a long time, ever since I remember, and it looks tiny now, but it's still a beautiful property as well. So with the sun low in the sky, we're walking away from it now. We're gonna have nice lighting walking with the sun behind us. And it's going to be a beautiful walk. Not so happening here on the very point, but once we get a little bit further, all the hotels have their own beachfront bars and restaurants. There's lots of people. And again, I live just right up ahead here. I'll point it out when we pass by. Got home late today. One of my boys is with his cousin and they were going to play soccer. And my other son is just up here surfing. Usually that's the thing every weekend. Surf all day, Saturday and Sunday. So here we're beginning with these brand new modern ones. These are amazing properties. You zoom that in a bit. A little playground over there. We have a stunning day today. Couldn't be better for making a video like this. And this is the only empty lot remaining. It has been sold, but not yet built on. And all these properties, well, all of them, starting with the tropical thatch roof ones, they're multi-million-dollar properties, and all less than 5 years old. Beachfront in Playa Bonita. So we're still walking on a dirt path here. However, up ahead, there's some paving stones that run the entire length of the main area of Playa Bonita. Lovely beachfront property here as well. This one's been here for many years also, as long as I can remember. And not occupied very often. It's nice to see people in it. But again, probably because of the long weekend, they're here on vacation. A lot of people on any given long weekend come here in beach towns similar, any beach town On long weekends, they come from Santo Domingo, Santiago, the big cities, and they come to these beach town paradises. So here we go, very family oriented. Lots of people just chilling out, playing dominoes, drinking beer, rum, dominoes, yeah, of course. Group up here playing volleyball. And this volleyball court is right in front of where I live. I live a minute walk from here. The same place I bought way back in 2008. Here we're arriving to Hotel Atlantis, beachfront hotel built by, so I'll give you a little bit of history. I live in a home, there's I don't know how many, 25 or 30 homes that were built by the same person as mine at the same time or around the same time. Same person who built Atlantis Hotel and the hotel right next to it. That's name keeps changing, beautiful place though. And these were all built when there was nothing here. They were built back in the 80s, is what I was told. Before that, there was absolutely nothing here. Bienvenidos. As we go down, let's say the liveliness will pick up. The most famous place in Playa Bonita is called the Mosquito. Mosquito is like a little franchise, I call it. I don't know what you would call it, but they started with one original one like years and years ago, way before I arrived here. That was right in Las Terrenas in the famous Pueblo de los Pescadores, the fisherman's village. And I don't know how many years ago, 8 or 10 years ago, they kind of started expanding. And now they have a bunch all over Las Terrenas. They have a couple, one in Santo Domingo. This is Casa Grande, by the way. Mosquito, yeah, they've expanded it to Santo Domingo where they've had a boutique hotel there for a few years now. And I think if they haven't opened the second one yet, it's in the plans. So, and everything they do is a hit. It's always the most popular thing in the area. Always lots of people. And you'll see what I mean when we go by it here. But again, there's people everywhere today. Here's an empty lot. It had an old abandoned yellow house on it for years and years. A couple years ago, they tore it down, and just recently, they've announced a new project here of 18 luxury villas, starting at 1.1 million up to I think 5.5 for a big 8-bedroom beachfront, like the beachfront front ones. They're going to be amazing, I'm sure of it. We get some dancing in the middle of the promenade. Still lovely properties here. Here we're arriving to the Beluga Beach Club, bar restaurant here as well. I don't know if you can see in the distance, but there's a lot of people out surfing today. And there aren't very big waves.
And then she invited us for we stayed for 4 hours and hung out and just hung out with them, had a drink, sold with their bird. And then we had one that was a group of people.
There's a famous slanted tree here that everybody walks out onto and takes pictures and pose. A lot of people in the water today. There's some waves, 3-footers maybe once in a while. God, what a lot of people. Unfortunately, I can't zoom in anymore. I'm at my full 2x zoom with my Osmo Pocket 3 here. Awesome little recording gadget. And I think the only thing I don't like about it is it only zooms 2 times. You can hear the DJ from the Mosquito. Every Sunday afternoon they have a DJ. Get the good vibes going. Massage, massage. Here we're arriving at the El Famoso Mosquito de Playa Bonita. Coming up to the Cayuco up here. You like paella? The seafood paella here is outstanding. It's a Spanish owner of this restaurant. Paella being a Spanish dish. It is awesome here. I absolutely love it. What a gorgeous day. So many people in the water. This is not normal. That's what's beautiful about here, whether it be Playa Bonita or anywhere in Las Terrenas. The beach is never too crowded. There's always space to have your own space. And there still is today, but there's a lot more people than normal. It's nice to see, actually, and nice to know that this is not normal. Tomorrow we'll be busy again. Labor Day was actually Friday, today's Sunday, and the long weekend they're taking Monday off. Because many people work on Saturdays. So this way they'll have Sunday and tomorrow, Sunday and Monday off. Now we're arriving at Playa Bonita Beach Residences. Big residence here that's been building blocks of apartments for about 12 years now. They began with the beachfront ones here. And they have 2 more blocks that just started construction. I'm gonna go right down on the beach. Let me take my flip-flops off. So many people. I know compared to many places in like Florida, Miami, for example, many places there's so many more people than this, but here no. So it's yeah, I'm not used to seeing this, but it's nice. Lots of life, good vibes, people having fun. Trying to walk as smoothly as possible so the camera's not bouncing around the whole time. More volleyball happening here. Must be a big game. Arguing points. A little river here at the end. And I'm going to continue right to the very end of this cove. Should have mentioned that entire walk, not the first part, but basically from where I live, where I said I live here, where they were first playing volleyball, until right in the very end here, in the ocean, in the water, there's no reef, there's no stones, there's no nothing. It's just sand. Just sand. It's such a beautiful place. It's not dangerous to surf, not dangerous to swim. There's no currents. And the way where we are here right now, this is where I used to come with my kids when they were literally babies and toddlers, because we're in a cove here, and the prevailing wind is always from the east southeast here, or east northeast, sorry. And just the way it's made, it can be rough and huge waves like where we passed by in front of Mosquito. And then in here, it just doesn't matter. It's always perfectly calm, just like it is today. And it was a great place to come with the kids when they were little. It still is, but now they're out in the wave surfing. So there you go. We're at the end now. Maybe on another day, I'll come here and you can continue over this hill at the end of the beach. It goes into another beach called Playa Perdida or Playa Escondida, means lost beach or hidden beach. And then you can even walk to Las Terrenas, to the end of Playa Las Ballenas, pass through the woods there. But for today, I'm gonna stop right here. Wow, that was a long walk, 21 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed it. That's it for today. That's the entire walk. Well, you can actually see the point of Punta Bonita. Let me try to find it in the camera. God, I can't see it. I don't understand where we are. It's like a mirror image. I guess right behind me there is where we started. That's the point. And then we followed the whole way you see there, all the way here. Playa Bonita. Hope you had fun walking along with me. Bye for now.